Hi. I want to welcome you to this meditation, and I'm calling it You Matter. I think when issues like the ones facing our planet today seem so big, it's hard to remember that we matter, that we are here for a reason, and that we have power to impact and influence the kind of change that we want to see in the world. So I want you just to close your eyes or get still, maybe take a walk as you listen to these words. And just allow yourself to rest inside of your heart. Feel the beating of your heart. Feel the way that beating pushes blood out into the organs and extremities of your body that move about on this planet. And now just look back over your life as if you're watching a movie. And allow yourself to see all of the ways that you've shown up. See yourself in your family. See yourself in your home environment. See yourself in your work. In your kids' school, if you have children. See yourself walking about your community or attending events that you attend. Going into the stores that you go into. Buying the things that you buy. See all of the ways that you've shown up each and every day. And just look at the decisions that you've made, the interactions that you've had, the things that you've purchased. And just acknowledge that there's someone or something that's been impacted by each and every one of those choices. And that in each of those interactions, you have impressed upon the matter of that person or that thing outside of you. And just your presence there in that interaction has had an impact of some kind. Don't judge it, just look at it for what it is. And now, just allow yourself to tune into whether these are the kinds of interactions you wanted to have. Are these the kind of choices you've wanted to make? Are they the kinds of things you've wanted to purchase? Do they align with your values? And now, come back to this moment now. And seeing all of the ways that you've touched or impacted people in those interactions that you've had throughout the course of your life. Think about the kinds of impacts you want to have. And now allow your attention to drift forward into the future, into the life that you want to create, into the world that you want to be a part of co-creating. And think about the kinds of decisions, the kinds of interactions, the kinds of conversations, the kinds of choices you want to make to bring about the world that you want to live in and the world that you want to pass along to those who will outlive you. Your children or grandchildren, if you have them, the people in your community, the children of your friends or other family members, the children that you might serve if you're a teacher or work in a medical setting. What does that world look like that you want to pass on? What is that world that you want to create with each decision that you make now? And how do you align your choices and decisions with creating that kind of future that you want to create for future generations to live in? Just in shifting your decisions to align with that kind of world is tremendous impact. It might seem small because you're but one person, but what if every single person started to live in a way where they really acknowledge that each decision, each conversation has the potential to create the future that, the more beautiful world that in our hearts we know is possible. What's one thing that you can change today to live more in alignment with that more beautiful world? What's one way that you can own your impact? And decide, choose what you want that impact to be. No, you can't fix everything. I can't fix everything. None of us can fix everything. But we can all fix something. we can all fix the way that we show up each day so that it's more in alignment with the more beautiful world we all know is possible. Maybe it's a decision that you make to do something or not to do something. Maybe it's a conversation that you decide to have or not have. Maybe it's a choice that you make to buy something or not buy something. The point is that it all matters. You matter. And the way that you show up each and every second of the day matters. So my invitation to you is to just be with that truth, that you matter, that you are having an impact, whether you're aware of it or not, and that you have the potential within you to have the kind of impact that you want to have on this world around you and on the future well-being of this world around you, and on future generations who will be calling this world home long after you or I are gone.